is he doing? Why is he lost? Hello, my name is Soria. When Mr.G, known as Greg, first came to Hawaii, I was his sensei. I was his teacher. He worked on my farm, Moana farm, in Waianae. He was a very good worker. He was such a good worker, I made him farm manager. Gregory, also known as Mr.G, would put his hands in the soil and flowers would grow. He's a very good man, very, very good man. I went to India for a visit and I do not know what happened when I was gone, but when I came back, Greg was gone. I saw him one time a few years later at a restaurant in Honolulu and I gave him a big hug. He is a good man, very, very good man. My name is Soria. Lucky, you're interrupting my speech. So this is Soria, and he, are we live? Are we live, Lucky? Whoa. Anyways, Soria was the manager of the farm, or the owner. It was his farm when I first moved to Hawaii. And he made me manager of the farm, Mauna Farm, in Waianae. For a brief period of time, I was the manager of the farm. And on the newspaper yesterday, this paper, I noticed he was on the cover. He says Soria. So he's a very well-known person in Hawaii. And he did like me a lot and welcomed me with open arms. Okay, let's see how the stock market is doing today, guys. And let me I'll get the free TTS going for you too. So, looks like we're down today, 73.57. Ford stock, I'm going to need to sell that. ACB, I want to sell that. And right now it's a good time to buy Zom while it's under $2, $1.79. So we'll look into that in a second here. Let me see if
Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Americana writer, got no education. I met him while streaming on a Hawaiian vacation. Unworn white Levi's were covering his femur until he covered them all with coffee and creamer. Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, 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 Mr. G, 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 G,
everything's in the red. Tesla, 665.
Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. He's Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G, 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 Mr. G,
Extreme Elements Spot Running Robot. Percy Pyle, Hi Dada.
Alright, let's see this Mazda stock. $3.98. So let's see its history. This looks like the highest it ever was $13.49. Their stock is cheap. It's always been cheap. There's no reason for it to go higher, I guess.
Mr.G, 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 he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr.G, 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 he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Americana writer, got no education. I met him while streaming on a Hawaiian vacation. Unworn white Levi's were covering his femur until he covered them with coffee and creamer. Mr.G, 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 he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr.G, 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 he's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer.
Mr. G Live gets a free share of STONK with Mr. G's link. https://join.robinhood.com/Gregor-OCAO34. Mr. G Live gets a free share of STONK with Mr. G's link. https://join.robinhood.com/Gregor-OC.
He's your average teacher, gone IRL streamer. Mr. G,
We're down almost $100 already.
Mr. G,
Stock
Mr.
market's
G,
been terrible.
Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G, Mr. G.
Alright. Down 73.40. Now's the time to buy. I only have $1.99 buying power unless I sell. I could sell this Ford real quick. I'm down $10 on it. But you don't want to lose money. Get some music on. Fuck you.
Rubber ducky, you got GME dog.
GM stock costs about $40 a share. GM, they hooked up with the top EV companies. They don't have a lot of electronic How are you today, the rubber ducky, I think it is. So, alright, it's up to $1.65. Today, total loss is $9.87. $3.33 today. I think it's gonna go back up today. I'm gonna sell it, if that gets to $5, I'm gonna sell right away. I don't have it on. More fucking down. It's still going down. Wall Street's actually
You led me to the dark side. We're walking to the dark side.
But this is just a fundamental investing. Well, I don't agree with his sentiment. I don't think it is going to go up, because if you
Oh,
Looks
plot.
like
Music
it's
too loud.
gonna hover about this area at about 128. And you look at the peak before. I mean, this was the peak at 347. It's never gonna work. So I think we're a sucker if we're still holding those. We got lucky that it bounced back up to 125. And it's gonna go right down there. It's $20 a share or something. So if you sell GameStop stock, you suck. Now Ford here. Gosh darn it, Ford can't I'm only down $12 somewhere. Down almost $6 today.
Panther pistol. We can't hear you, bro.
Sorry about that. You should be able to hear me a lot better now. So what I was saying is GameStop stock is not something you want to hold right now, in my opinion. Despite what that post from Wall Street Bet, this post from Wall Street
So
Bets.
can't push it. Panther pistol. Much better.
6,305 profit from 195. Yes, I bitched out and closed two at $100 each.
Me, king. Yes.
So yeah, he cashed out quickly. He did the smart thing. A lot of people, they're saying hold the GameStop stock just so their stock will still go up. Spice is killing me. Lost porn for the weekend.
Me, king. Panic sold.
Christmas. Let's check the actual market. God, Ford keeps fucking dropping. How low can it go? Let's look at the other stocks. It's still early. It's 5:24 in Hawaii. The market's been open for an hour and a half. Alright, a lot of red. Everything's red.
Panther pistol. Never trust Reddit.
I don't. I make my own choices. I don't trust Reddit. Nike stock is only $134. But what I'm saying is now's the time to buy when stocks are really low. I might deposit some money. Wynn Hotels, that was something I was looking at. That's Costco. Costco recently announced they're going to pay all their employees $16 an hour. Costco's a good stock to invest in. Amazon's at $3,000 a share. AMD's $83 a share. UPS is a good company. Uber, I don't think is a good company. Twitter's gone up a lot in the last few weeks. CCIV's down to $29. I bought CCIV at $32 and I sold it for $60. I made a couple thousand off of CCIV. Hemp is down. All cannabis is down. GoPro's down to $7.42 a share. GoPro was one of the first stocks that I bought. It was down to $2 a share earlier this year. Will GoPro ever get to its 2016 height? No, I don't think it will. It only has a 1.12 billion market cap, and the average volume is only 5.94 million. This could be a penny stock in a few years. GoPro could go out of business in a few years. Just looking at their numbers. Alright, let's see what the top 100 stocks are doing. So the only stock that I have that's up, and it's barely up, it's down, up, it's APHA. Ford, these are down only 1% though, so it looks like they might be making a comeback today. But look at this is a meme stock. It's down 10-11%. Zoomitica, I have some personal interest in Zoomitica, so I'm not going to sell that. I want to buy more Zoomitica. But this naked crap, this is a total meme stock that I probably shouldn't have bought. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Wow, look at this. I've already lost $21 on it, $24 on it. Let's see how many posts it has on Wall Street Bets. Upvote if you will hold the line with us. Get naked. See, a lot of people do want to get naked to the moon. These were all the stocks that Robinhood blocked. GME, COS, AMC. Hey, that's my whole portfolio. NOK, BlackBerry, or Nokia, BlackBerry. BBBY, I don't know what that is. VIR.
Leroy Jenkins, I'm glad I told you not to buy Sundial long.
Look, this is 28 days ago. They never blocked Sundial. Sell everything and buy Naked, AMC, and GME. It's over. Wall Street Bets are closed. I see these. A lot of these are a few weeks old. Let's see if the newer post. Alright, let's just see how many posts there are total. Okay, 5 minutes ago, 14 minutes ago, 14 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. Good thing red is my favorite color. I'm holding. Full moon tonight. What about the lunatics? Set sell limit at $1 each. They can be taken off the NASDAQ if they go under $1. Getting more naked today. YOLO. There's a lot of posts about it. If you want a t-shirt, say yes. I already have 2 shirts. Did you know Naked hit $3 yesterday? Did it? Alright, here's an actual article about the brand Naked. Since I've been investing a lot of money into it. Let's look at it. Okay, very high volume of trading for Naked stock. Is Naked going to rise in value? We take a look at the best places to buy Naked brand stock. In the last month or so, we have witnessed some unprecedented market activity. The rise of the Reddit investor, driven by Wall Street Bets, has thrown up some remarkable results. The share prices of companies like GameStop, AMC Entertainment, Nokia, and BlackBerry all briefly skyrocketed before coming back down to earth with a thud. And that's what you want to hear when you're day trading stocks. You know, I don't have any personal investment in these companies. I want to buy low and sell high. That's all I want to do. So let's go ahead and see. Let's put on some classical music here. If you're trying to find the best place to buy Naked, make sure you are discerning in choice. Some brokers, such as ROBINHOOD, have proven to be unreliable in recent weeks by restricting their users' trades and even selling their own users' shares without any consent. That's fucked up. To help you out a little below, we have listed 3 of the best places to buy naked stock. All 3 of these brokers are reliable and secure. Well, the only broker, as you can see, is that I'm using is fucking Robinhood here. Naked's an Australia brand. It's down to 102. See, this is a stock that just could go crazy. I bought in at $1.12, so I'm not like, you know, it is down. Everything's down today. I'm gonna hold this just in case Naked brand goes to the moon. Let's look at some other stocks, and then we'll wait a few minutes until I sell Ford, and the money I get from Ford I'll buy Zoomitica at a cheap rate of $1.80. It's either that or I could deposit more money. I could deposit more money. It wouldn't hurt anything. I wouldn't want to do it on the stream. I could do it on the stream. It wouldn't be that hard. Let's see. Now's the time to buy. Look at that. It's down 10%. Everything is down, but Naked is down big. GameStop's up big. Let's see. See, everything's down just a couple percentage. Palantir's down big. Good thing I sold on that crap. A lot of the meme stocks do shitty. Did you say you still can't hear me? No, I sold my I sold my GameStop stock. I made a decent amount on it with my first brokerage account on Webull. But I stopped using Webull. I still have some stock on there. I still have some Ford, and I have Southwest Energy on my Webull account. But it's just way more difficult to understand for a novice like myself. The reason I like Robinhood is because it's very simple. It's very easy to use. But there was a couple shady instances where they wouldn't let me sell or wouldn't let me trade and stuff like that. So. Alright, so I'm thinking get rid of the Naked and just cut my losses. I lost $20 on it, but oh well. It looks like it's crap. It just keeps dropping. It's not going anywhere. Let's get rid of it before it goes even lower. Alright, let's ditch this stock. I'm selling Naked. How many shares do I have? I have 200 shares. I'm selling 200 shares for $205. Fuck Naked. I'll be pissed if it goes to the moon, but I don't think it will. What do you guys think? What do you think? Buy, sell, or hold for Naked? B, S, or H? Should I buy, sell, or hold? Buy, sell, or hold naked.
Mr. G live buy, sell, hold, dollar naked. Mr. G live https://gx network.live.
Alright, it's already down to 102, 103. 102, 103. Alright, it's not gonna change. I'm gonna sell it at 103. How much did I pay for it? I paid how much did I pay? I paid $1.12. Warren Buffett says it's never good to lose any money. You think it'll go up to $1.04? It's down so much compared to every other stock. I think most of the stocks are going to bounce back today. And I want to get the Zoom on the dip. So that's what I'm doing here. I could either keep this and risk it, or I could deposit more money on here. But you know, I gotta listen to my gut, and I don't think naked is gonna do as good. I don't really fuck with the meme stocks. I'm trying to get 1,000 shares of Zoom is what I'm doing. Alright, it's up to $1.04. Maybe it's got a rebound back in it.
Buy stocks you then you will succeed. Don't buy meme stocks.
Exactly, KP. That's why I'm investing in Zoom. Zoom is not a meme stock. So I'm trying to get rid of this so I can buy more Zoom. It looks like it is on the upward. It's at 103, 104. So I total lost on it is -20. Or no, my total loss. Today's loss is -21. My total loss is -17. My average cost on this stock was $1.12. I think it looks like it's going back up. Let's see what the other stocks are doing. Everything seems to be going up. Hey, what's up, nobody? Everything seems to be going up now, just as I predicted. Well, ACB's going up. See, ZOM is going up too, but I wanted to buy that when it was cheap, so I still want to buy it. Maybe I'll deposit.
Hold for a bit more.
Hold for a bit more? Hey, break the cycle. Hold on naked for a bit more. It's down -9 for the day. It was down 1%. Maybe I should just deposit more money here. At least maybe a few hundred. I want to get ZOM up to a couple thousand, so let me go and see. I don't want you guys to see my bank information, so let me just hide the window. So I'm going to deposit some more money on my account here. How much should I deposit? See, I don't know if they're going to let me continue. They may make me wait. $250. No, let's make that $350. from checking to Robinhood.
NOA-TODY, keep STSC code G.
See, it says the funds will be deducted from your bank account within the next several days. I don't know why. There's plenty of money in my bank account, so I don't know why they do that, really. So February 26th, deposit initiated. They make you wait like 3 or 4 days for some reason. Fuck, man. Because look at the graph now. It's, you know, buy low, sell high. I'm trying to buy. I'll show you. Look at that arrow. It's going to fuck straight up. I was down a couple hundred today, now I'm only down 41. Freaking A, man. Oh, wait, no, it did give me, look, I have $351 buying power, so I can buy more stock. I can, oh, that's why, because I just deposited money. Duh. So I can buy more STONK. Should I buy some GameStop STONK? Alright, when was this? Dropped to $1.43 then. $2. This is one like $2.84. $1.75. $1.82. Dang, it dropped low a week ago to $1.60. It was a penny stock, $1.07. It's only been over $1 on the NASDAQ since February 2nd. But like I said, I believe in this company. 18 cents, 17 cents. Dude, I know what I'm doing here, though. Okay, how many can I buy? What's it at right now? $1.83? So I can buy 150 shares for $273. How many shares do I have now? I have 405 shares. I like 520. So let's go with 155 shares would be, no. What about 195 shares? Do I have enough for that? No, I don't have enough for that. 190 shares would be 340. I do have enough for 190 shares. My average cost was $229, so this is going to take my average cost down. Like I said, I'm buying on the dip. That's what you want to do. You want to buy on the dip. It's going up, so I got to hurry. The sooner the better. Alright, so 190 shares, review order. You gotta put a limit order or it won't do it for some reason. Because it keeps going up. Alright. Alright, refresh, I guess. Alright. 190 shares. $1.85 review order. Gosh darn it, I do have enough buying power, you stupid fucker. Limit order. Alright, 190 and $1.85. Fuck $1.84 to $1.84. Oh, now it's like $1.85. Alright, I got a review order. Oh. Buy. Done. Alright, it dropped to 184. It should be good now.
BRAKTH3CYCLE. Be up by all means, line low on the dip.
So how many shares did I just buy? Why doesn't it show it yet? And I should get a message. See, it didn't work. Okay. We refuse your order to buy 190 shares of Zome at a maximum of 184 per share. Why isn't it fucking ordered? Filled? Because it dropped to 184 per share. There's a number of reasons why your order might be filled yet. We're fucking crazy. Look, naked's up to 105. I should have held. Oh no, I did hold. I deposited more money. I still have my naked shares.
It takes 2 days to settle.
Does it? No, it doesn't. I guess maybe if you do a market share. No, it shouldn't. It should be automatic. Buying power, it took the buying power. Okay, Zomatica limit buy. That's why I shouldn't do limit buy. Good for day. Look. Why? It's gone to 184. Oh, it's already at 187.
That's no, it's WATING till it drops to your REQESTED price.
That's why I don't do limit buys. It's already at 187. Shit, dude, I'm just gonna cancel this order and just do a fucking regular buy, market buy. Like, I got shit to do. I don't like... It's good, it's canceled. So do I still have my buying power? Okay. Alright, 355 buying power. Let's just wait till it goes to 186 and then buy 190 shares. Or fuck it, we'll just buy 185 shares. If it goes to... Alright, okay. Not enough buying power? Fuck you.
The RNKTH 3CYCLE. Well, Dr. Peterson, too bad Junior wasn't here. He loves you.
Fuck it, I'll just buy 175 shares. Cause I don't got time to fuck around. Done. Review order. See, it did it right away. Now I have 580 shares of Zome. I'm up, and now I'm up $1.90 today. Forward stock, I still want to sell that. I don't know why I have that. They're saying hold. Fuck that. How much did I pay? $11.95. Today's return negative 208. Total return. I could sell this right now. How many shares do I own? 35 shares. But you don't want to lose money. And it looks like the market's bouncing back. It's still only 5:50 a.m. Let's look at all the stocks. Yeah, these are all green now. Except for Naked. But Naked was up to 107, so that's doing better. Ford is also going up a little bit. Still not green, but it's almost green. I guess it's best to hold everything when buying homes.
I would hold.
For the moment, and for like the next hour, it's good to hold. But Ford, it doesn't have very much fluctuality on its. There's not very many highs or lows, so I'm not gonna like lose a bunch if I sell my Ford stock. Whereas this naked meme stock here, this could easily go up to $3 again instead of the $1.07, just because of how Wall Street's bets influence. But Ford doesn't have any influence on Wall Street bets. And like I said, I'm not interested in Ford. So as soon as I can break even or just make a couple bucks off this trade, I'm selling this Ford stock. It's worth about $420. And I'm going to buy some more SNDL or Zone, or I'm going to sell the naked and sell the Ford and buy, oh, and I want to sell ACB too. The only ones I'm keeping is Zone, is APHA, and SNDL. All of these other three I'm selling. Look, I'm down today now. So, let's see. Ford's at 11. Ford's at 1168. See, I don't know if you guys can see. Here, I should move my picture into the middle this way. So here on the right, this is today's change, right? But then my equity, I can click right there. So that's how much each one is worth. Hey XFS. So you see I have $1,000 invested in Zone. About $1,000 in APHA. Only $575 in SNDL. Only $408 in Ford. Only $163 in ACB. And $212 in Naked. I'm listening to Bach. Bach.
What the fuck are you listening to?
We could listen to something else if you want.
Mr.G like Bach. Random guy, start crypto investing.
Okay, that's better. It is 2020. You can't trade crypto on.
I didn't even realize it's like 5 a.m. in Hawaii. Do you have
It's
the market?
5:54, yeah. You can't trade crypto on Robinhood. The reason I use Robinhood is because it's way easier to use. I have a Webull account. Well, I don't want to show my Webull account really. All right, let's go back to the stock. So Ford, I'm gonna sell. Let's last price. Okay, so Ford, it's not gonna have much fluctuation on it. Let's see how much. I'm down. I'm down less than $10 on it. Okay, so this Ford stock, so far I'm down less than $10.
My bad, almost 6 a.m. 5-hour difference here on East Coast. Mr.G like Ford. Buy, sell, hold.
Yes, XFS break the cycle. I just got done feeding about 35 outside CATs. And then I come in here and do the stock market stream. I also got to I have to send off some books today because I'm selling Gonzo Education, Grey's Elite, No, a couple of people ordered autographed copies, so I need to sell those, and I'm gonna do another bike ride today in a little while. Yeah, speaking about my book, my second book is, I have a rough copy for that. But my first book, I need to deliver a couple copies today. And Amazon has been doing an advertising campaign too, so I haven't checked the sales of my current book, but it should be doing pretty well with the new advertising. Back to the market. I was kind of disappointed with Red Lobster, so if I eat a lot of lobster, you know, we had a mom and pop restaurant. Yeah, it's available on Walmart too, but the Walmart has a bunch more fake reviews. See, this is the Walmart version.
You can send Mr.G or his cats letters and packages.
See, it just has 3 stars.
Hawaii, 96837. XFS, we rated the book a 1.
Haters. You know who? Those other streamers that think their shit don't stink. Those guys. The ones that I invited to Hawaii and that like lied about me and tried to tarnish my good reputation and yada yada yada. You know, those guys. They also said it was full of errors and mistakes, which it's not. They just lied so much about me in so many different ways. They you know, I mean, I don't need to tell you guys, you know what happened. XFS break the cycle. They lied a lot about me and made up bullshit. And you know, especially Sam, I'm not even gonna say his name. You know who they are. Those piece of shits. The ones with the fake viewers, the fake donations, those guys. There's one Carl's Jr. in Hawaii. There used to be a Dairy Queen, but it's not anymore. Oh, there's one on the Big Island. Oh, there's one in IAEA.
Yeah, I know.
See, I'm selling this naked. See, a lot of people are just promoting their stuff, you know, their stock. Naked went up more than 100% today. The stock will fly over $10 in a couple days. This was 29 days ago. Make it another GME. See its relevance. New. Alright, 36 minutes ago. Well, they're talking about a lot of stocks here. See, holding naked. Not many posts about naked. Set sell limit at $100 each. So they're saying that it's going to go to $100 each for each share. So on my naked, well, this is Ford. On my naked stock, if it went up to $100 a share, and I own 200 shares, 200 times 100 is what? 200,000? Or is it 20,000? I don't know, it's still early. Dude, don't fucking make fun of me for doing this. Alright, it's 20,000. It's fucking 5 a.m., okay? I'm still tired. Still, if it went up to $100 a share, I would make $20,000. But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in Zomedica, and it's selling Ford. So Ford looks like it's going up, negative 228, negative $1.82. I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna buy more Zomedica. And Naked, I still want to sell that. Look, it's at $1.06.
The RAKTH3CYCLE. You'd be rolling it down.
Naked's down again. Let's go ahead and sell Naked. Because I don't believe in it. I believe in Australia, but I don't believe in Naked. I'm already draining money on there. So, how many shares do I have? 200 shares? Let's sell 200 shares for about $200. You're placing a good for day market.
RAKTH3CYCLE. 20k is still a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't think it will go up to that. Selling. Done. Alright, so we sold that. And we should have another couple hundred buying power messages. Hooray, your order to sell 200 shares of Naked has been filled at an average price. Alright, so now we have a little bit more money to play with, 235. This is my current portfolio, and Ford we're also going to sell today too. I have 580 shares of Zomedica. If you look at my equity in there, it's over $1,000 in Zomedica. So with this extra money, I can buy more Zomedica stock. I could buy more of these meme stocks, APHA or Sundial. And like I said, I'm going to sell this Ford stock. Or I could buy a totally new stock. What do you guys think? Well, first things I want at least 20 shares of this. So I'm going to buy 20 shares right now just to even that out. 20 shares. Review order. Buy. Done. All right. I'm up $21 today. I'm up $58 just with that move right there. Up $58. Alright, so now I have 600 shares of Zomedica, 50 shares of APHA, 15 shares of ACB, 420 shares of SNDL, and 35 shares of Ford. But I'm selling Ford. And I got about $200 to play with. So, GameStop stock? No. AMC? No. Mazda? Mazda is something I was looking at. What's a good stock to invest in? Alright, well, I do want some more Zome. I want to get up to 1,000 shares of Zome in the next 2 weeks. I have 600 now. And it's good to buy on the dip. It's good to buy when things are cheap. It's at $1.86. My average price on Zome is $2.15. So, you know.
SJC is losing big in market.
I've paid more for Zome. What do you guys think? Right now, my market value, I've paid almost $1,300 in Zome. Let's see. All right.
BRAKTH3CYCLE. Great news, carrot, carrot, carrot.
Yeah. So, my next play, I'm going to sell this Ford stock probably at the end of the day though, because if you've noticed, it's on its way up. And I have no allegiance to Ford. So I'm going to sell this just to have more capital. Alright, I already own SNDL 420 shares. Alright, it's a meme stock and I have a meme amount of shares, 420. ACB.
Mr.G is running circles around Scuff Justin Carey.
ACB, I'm going to sell that too. APHA, I'm going to keep that. That's something that I might want to buy more shares in. We could look at that right now. Maybe I could buy 5 more shares of APHA.
Uncle Rico, Mr.G River stocks a fee.
because I do know stuff about this company, and they're saying buy. 73% of analysts are saying buy. I think it's a pretty good idea. I got in at 1973, 50 shares. Let's see if how much I have enough for. Do I have enough for 10 shares? 185. Yeah, I have enough for 10 shares. Let's go and buy 10 shares of APHA. Why? Because I can, and because I'm smart, and because I know what I'm doing, and because you guys mentioned that one guy, and I just want to kind of rub in my brain muscle, you know, just flexing my fucking brain. All right, so we just bought some more APHA. Oops. Messages. Okay, your order to buy 10 additional shares of APHA at an average price of $18.58 per share. Your order is complete. So let's check my portfolio. Now we have 60 shares of APHA, and guess what? Now I'm up in the green. We have 600 shares of Zome, 15 shares of ACB. I'm just gonna sell that, and Ford. We have 35 shares. We're gonna sell that. So the next moves for today: we're gonna sell Ford, we're gonna sell ACB, and we're gonna move that money. Not in ST and Dell. That's staying at 420. We're gonna move the Ford money and the ACB money and APHA and ZOM, because those are the two companies that are in the next 34 days. So after that, you don't want to buy, or you don't want to even buy in the next, anytime after the next 2 weeks, you don't want to buy these. You don't want to make these moves in the next 2 weeks. But by March 30th, APHA is going to have a merger with Tilray to make them the largest cannabis distribution company in North America. And also within the next 30 days, Zome and their patented products are going to be coming out on March 30th. I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy in Hawaii, so don't take my advice to your heart. But these are the moves that I'm making, and if you know, I'm a smart guy, so you know. All right, so continuing, we'll take a look at this Ford stock really quickly here. You see, it's almost out of the red into the green. I've only down 35 cents on it. My total down is $6.98. I could sell it right now if I wanted to. It looks like it did make a down thing. I could sell it right now. Let's sell it right now, because I think it might go back down again. And I got business to do. I got breakfast to make. All right, so sell Ford, 35 shares for $410. Sounds good. Review order. Sell. Boom. Done. All right. Sorry, Ford. Awesome. Your order to sell 35 shares of Ford has been filled at an average price of $11.73 per share. Your order is complete. All right, so we go back to the portfolio. We're down to 4 stocks here. SNDL, 420 shares. Can leave that alone. ACB, 15 shares. We can sell that when it gets to about $12, $13, maybe higher. APHA, 60 shares. We can keep that. And Zome, 600 shares. Well, we have $420 to play with. I'm just kidding. That was a dumb joke. Okay. We're going to invest half of it in APHA and half of it in Zome. So, let's see if we can get 200 shares of Zome. So we'll have 800 shares. 200 shares of Zome. And sounds good.
Oh shit, that's something to watch though with the cannabis merger.
That's right. You do your DD, your due diligence, right? Alright, so we just bought 200 shares of Zome. Great. Your order to buy 200 shares of Zome has been filled at an average price of $1.86 per share. Your order is complete. Can I get more details? So if you guys notice, I'm making a lot of moves right now today. Now, one quote that I like to say is relinquish the ego. There's great strength in that. Now, I'm not making these moves because of my ego. You know, you bet with your head, not your heart. Or you invest with your head, not your heart. the reason I'm making these moves right now is because with yesterday and today, you can buy stocks. Just about every stock is at bargain prices. And the number 1 rule when trading stocks is buy low, sell high. If you know how to sell drugs, you can sell stocks. That joke sucked. All right. Anyways, especially because the neighbors like, oh, he's selling the drugs. No, stupid neighbors. Watch my YouTube stream. I'm selling stocks of the stock market. But anyways, I'll be living in a nice house in a much better neighborhood shortly, because of this and other things. But continuing on. So Zoomitica is filled for 200 shares. Let's look at the portfolio here. Okay, now we have 800 shares of Zoomitica and 60 shares. Oh man, what the fuck? I should have more buying power than that. $50, that's it? I thought I was only going to spend half of that. It's probably because I was talking shit. Alright, so I have 800 shares of Zoomitica, 60 shares of APHI, 420 shares. I'm going to sell this one. So let's buy some APHI. I thought I was going to have more to buy. I guess I can just buy 3 shares of it right now, if that. What's my buying power? Ugh, I don't even have enough for 3 shares. I have enough for 2 shares. Alright, 2 shares of APHA. Alright. See, I shouldn't have talked shit. I can just feel like I shouldn't have talked shit like that. Alright, woohoo! Your order to buy 2 shares of APHA have been filled, an average of $18.41 per share. Your order is complete. So, you know, certain days on the stock market you want to buy, certain days you want to sell, certain days you want to hold. As you can see, it's going to the red to the green. I made all my purchases except for ACB. I'm going to sell that in a little while and buy some more APHA and more ZOM. But I made the moves that I want. Now is the time to sit back, and after it had its red days yesterday, I think the market, you know, dropped hundreds of points. Today, the first half of the day, it dropped hundreds of points. But guess what? If you analyze the graphs, you can see it's on the way upward, all the stocks. That's what we did during this stream. We did some analytics. We analyzed graphs. We determined when the turning point is. Now you can see it's turning red to green, red to green, red to green. What we wanted to do, yep, I'm gonna move up I'm taking over next penthouse soon. But what we wanted to do is we wanted to make all of our purchases, our buys, when it was in the red. And then in the green is the time you sit back and you let your money grow. And so as I can see, we still have 1445 here. So we can still actually buy a little bit more Zoomitica before it, you know, goes to the moon. So it's about $2 a share. We can buy, what, we can buy 7 shares. Alright. See, now the one lesson that I learned is you do want to have money in your portfolio in case the market has a really low day, right? Zoomitica, woohoo, your order of 7 shares have been filled. Can I see more details? Alright, so I don't know too much about it. If it's a meme crypto, then I wouldn't mess with it too much. I think people have made millions off of Bitcoin. They're still making a lot of money there. So I don't know how much room there is. I don't know a lot about cryptocurrency. I'm going to learn about it. But right now I'm just, you know, learning about the stock market. So it's my 4th week, or the 3rd week, the end of my 3rd week. And you know, I had a couple rough days, but I'm still up, you know, a significant amount.
Mato, do y'all pay taxes in Hawaii?
Yeah, of course I do. Thanks for reminding me. I have a lot of tax work to do. If I don't do IRL today, it's because I'm doing a lot of different taxes from 2015, 2017, and I have a lot of business to take care of with the IRS, you could say. Alright, so back to the stocks here. So ACB, it seems to move really slow. This stock I'm keeping, let's look at the equity that I have in each thing. So I have 1.5K in ZOM now. I have 1.1K in APHA. I have just hardly nothing in ACB, and barely $500 in SNDL. SNDL is a meme stock. ACB, you know, these are meme stocks. APHA, you know, I have that because of the research that I did. Same with ZOM. I'm gonna sell ACB as soon as I get a chance, and I'm gonna sell it as soon as I get a chance. And I'm gonna move more money into APHA and ZOM. And those are the moves that I'm gonna be making. Today's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Friday. So the market's gonna be closing. I think I know what I'm doing here, really. Like, you make your moves. This is kind of like a board game. It's very strategic. Trading stocks is very strategic, and that's something that I'm good at. So it's a good day to do the moves that I did. I still want to sell ACB, but even if I sold that after hours or whatever, it's fine. And the extra, what I make from that sale, I will invest more into APHA and into ZOM. Alright, but yeah, it sounds good, looking good. I guess I'm going to go to wrap things up here. I'm going to get some breakfast. Thank you, Matt O. I only smoke cookies. Break the Cycle. XFS, thank you. Big Vegas, thank you for your modding today. I'll do these a couple times a week, a few times a week, and it's a fun thing to do. It's very early, though, in Hawaii, but it's something that I enjoy doing, and you guys can follow along and make money yourselves, too. We can all make money. I'd like to do some gaming soon, too. But for right now, I am going to take a break because I made my stock moves for the day. I'm going to take a break, and I got the steering wheel right there. Maybe I'll put the steering wheel up. I'll be live again today, whether that's gaming or IRL. I will be live again. So thanks everybody for watching the stream, and it's fun. I'll talk to you guys later, and hello.